I'm back. Just getting comfy. Right, welcome back to my channel. So it has been about a week, I think. Well, it's now been over a week for filming for me, but I think, yeah, it must have been over a week now since I was last on here. Disclaimer, filming on the old iPhone again because I did start doing my intro on my camera and it died because I haven't actually charged it since I got it. So I don't know why I thought that the battery was inevitable, but inevitable? Not the word I'm looking for, but I'm gonna go with that. So let's just hope this works. Cheers to that. Welcome back. I'm back in my little cozy corner. No Christmas decorations anymore, but I'm gonna turn this a little bit. I have got my little cozy setup going on. This candle smells insane. It's the cherry vanilla from Yankee Candle. So good. So anyway, so basically you're probably wondering what is going on. This video was called A Big Change, and I hope everyone had the best new year that was possible. Yeah, I'm not going to try and talk. Welcome back. I feel like I've forgotten how to do this. I'm going to set my tea down. I'm gonna avoid talking too much about everything that's going on because I feel like, especially for me, although I don't mind when people speak about it, I think a lot of people are using, especially things like YouTube, as an escape. So I don't want to sit and ramble on about all of that kind of thing. So basically, welcome to this video. Welcome to 2021 on this channel. I've got a lot of things up my sleeve for this year, so bear with me. But today I'm going to talk to you about something that I'm really passionate about. It might not be for everyone, but it wasn't for me. Like, it's a new thing for me as well, and I can't explain how much it's changed me, my mindset. Already kicked off my year to such a better, positive start. What am I trying to say? It's kicked off a much more positive year for me, regardless of everything going on. I and myself feel so positive. So basically, this is gonna be a little mindset video, which sounds not for everyone, but just bear with me. So I've got my two little trusty things here with me, and I'm going to talk you through, and there's one other little factor. Unfortunately now, because I'm filming on my phone, I won't be able to show you, but I'll attach the clips onto the video when I'm editing. So basically, this video is called A Big Change because I have had the biggest change in mindset, quite possibly, ever. I've got a complete new outlook, and basically this is just going to be a video to break down how I've done that and how to help you do it too, basically, is what this is. So yeah, I'd always read loads about like journaling, writing things down, having a diary, and how good it was for your mindset and for your life, basically. And I've always been very like organised and like OCD when it comes to things like the lists. If you went on my notes and seen the amount of lists and stuff I have on my phone, it's crazy. But there is something about writing it down. Don't get me wrong, you don't have to. This is just a little ideas and basically what I've introduced to my 2021, and I want to share it because it's honestly, I've spoken to some of my best friends about it, how much it's transformed my mindset and how I feel towards everything. So yeah, I just wanted to share it with you really, because that's what this channel is. I'm really open and honest, and I just want to make sure that I'm constantly providing you with like where I'm at, you know? So where to start? So I think I'm going to start with this one. So I had actually seen this on Amazon. I will link the products below as well. But I had seen this on Amazon, and at first I just thought I wanted a diary. I wanted a planner, a diary kind of thing. So I said to my mum and dad that that's what I wanted for Christmas. So it's the Action Day 2021 diary. Little did I know it had so much in it about like affirmations, attitudes, goals. Like, I'm not going to show you everything I've written down because obviously it's a bit personal, but I will talk you through what I've gained from this, and then I'll also show you like the kind of planner set up and how I have been using it. So basically when you open up this diary, it's got like the power of attitude, goals and actions, and it's basically just teaching you how much your attitude impacts what you do in your everyday life. And then it shows you the attitude circles. So the attitude circles, bear with me, are me, communications and work. So what you want to do is you want to write down like between 3 and 5 values of what you want, what attitude you choose to live by in regards to those things. So I don't mind sharing these are my ones. So I've wrote, for me, I've wrote confidence, drive for success, ambition, creativity and positivity. And then for work, I've wrote initiative, commitment and organisation. And then for communications, I've wrote love, understanding, determination and supportive. Because those are all values and traits I want to live by and stand by. And then it says, see yourself as the person you want to be. So this is what's helped me so much. It's all about affirmations, which I had never been like into before. So I wrote down my affirmations, and if you want to learn a bit more about all of this kind of thing, obviously Google's probably your best friend, but there's also an Instagram page that I follow. It's from one of my good friends actually. She's called Hannah, and her Instagram, I'll put it here, it's Mindset with Han, and she's fab with all this kind of thing. So yeah, go and check that out if you want to learn a bit more and get a few more ideas and things. Definitely worth doing. And then it gives you your yearly goals, and basically it says you've got 3 columns. So if you want to write this down, write it down. It's what I want, why do I want it, and how will I achieve it. So under the what do I want, it says to be, to do and to own. And then obviously you fill out the what do I want to be, why do I want it, how will I achieve it, what do I want to do, how will I achieve it, blah blah blah, and so on and so on. So I just think writing all this kind of stuff down at the start of the year is only going to help you, and nobody is saying that you need to be writing down like, I want to lose weight and I want to do this and I want to climb Mount Everest and I want to own a dog. Like, it could literally be, I want to make my bed every single day and I want to feel good about myself every single day. And it's just like little, what was that quote that I saw? It was like, think of the next step, not the whole staircase. And I was like, wow, because you don't realise writing all this stuff down and doing the other, this is like where the juicy stuff happens. But writing things down every single day, you have no idea what the impact it's going to have on your mentality. So can't recommend it enough. But yeah, so this is my little diary part, and I've got like my Monday to Friday what I need to do stuff, and then I've got my goals and projects. Like, so write down what the goal is, write down your result, and then write down what your action step is to reach that result. And then I've just got some like tasks to execute, and then that's pretty much it. I've started like next week's, but obviously it's quite short at the minute because I've not got too much. And then I've got something at the back here, and this for me is like the best thing, and I actually stole it from Stacey Solomon because I absolutely adore her Instagram. But basically it's a brain junk bin, but basically I'm gonna put it right back. You draw a bin, and basically I'm just adding to it. I'm not doing it one time, I just drew it and I'll just draw another one when this one gets filled. But it's like little things every single day, and like you just add to it anytime you like something's irritated you, or you've got a certain feeling towards something and you want to like let it go. It's so good to write it down, because then it's just taking that away from you. Like there's then that pressure's gone, do you know what I mean? And then last but not least with this little one, I know this has been kind of quick and this will be quite a short video anyway, maybe. I always say that and then I'm editing and I'm like, for God's sake, I've rambled for ages, but this will be quite short I think. But I'm taking part in Mindset with Han's habit challenge. She's doing a 28-day habit challenge, so hopefully this video will be up on Sunday, because I put a little poll on my Instagram and said when do people want my videos to be up, on a Sunday or a weekday, and literally everyone, I think it was really close, not really close, it was really one-sided towards Sunday, but there was a few saying a weekday, but if you want to see it on a weekday, just watch it on a weekday. It'll be up on the Sunday. So I think it's best to do it on a Sunday, because then you've got all week to watch it. You know, I suppose that would be the same no matter what day, but it feels good posting on a Sunday, so I'll be doing Sundays from now on. And this should be up this Sunday. I'm now filming this. This is like Friday night for me, as you can tell. And well, to be fair, this could be Friday afternoon the way the weather is now, but this is Friday night. I'm hopefully going to have it edited tomorrow, and then it'll be up on Sunday. And this little 20 habit challenge starts on Monday, so get over and check that out if you can. So I've just got my little habit challenge timetable, and I will be I've got little star stickers, and I was thinking I might like put little stickers on instead of just ticking it, but I'll wait and see. But it's just like my habit. So basically my habit is going to be to read my book every single day, because I just think reading just does wonders for my brain. So that is this little planner. I feel like I've rambled through this one, but I know that this isn't everyone's cup of tea. But I definitely recommend something like this, something that's like a plan of it, because I'm quite often, like, I love a Monday because it feels like a fresh start, but I've always been the type of person that's quite overwhelmed by a Monday, because I'm like, okay, it's a new week, I've got this much to do and I've got to have all of this done, and I try and cram as much in as possible without thinking, okay, yes, it's Monday and yes, it's a new week, but there'll be one following that. But I'm just the type of person, I love to get things done. I'm quite an on-it person with things like this. So I can find new weeks quite overwhelming. So something like this has just completely taken the burden off of me. And I was actually speaking to my best friend Carly about it, because I was advising her to start doing all of this that I'm speaking about now, which is why I actually thought to film this video, because I thought so many people will be sitting the same way that I used to be, thinking like you've got your things under control because you write it in your notes on your phone, but it's so easy on a phone note to delete it or change it about. And obviously that's fab. Like sometimes, like you'll see actually in this planner, I have actually scribbled out quite a lot in this first week, because it was my first week. Things have been a bit crazy, and sometimes things just don't happen the way you want them to happen. But on your phone, it's too easily to permanently delete it. And there is such an, I can't tell you the feeling when you wrote something down and then you get to tick it off, and it just feels so good. So I can't recommend it enough. But if I'm going to really be recommending anything, it's definitely my trusty little here. I hadn't actually planned on doing this. I obviously got this, I asked for this for my Christmas, not thinking much of it, not realising how much it was going to help me, but it obviously changed my mindset, and I was like, oh my gosh, sorry, I'm really enjoying this tea. Ben's nan and granddad actually got me this little cute little pink 2021 planner for my Christmas as well, and when I first got it I was like, oh my god, it's so cute, but I was like, I've got a diary, what am I going to do with this? Well, this is actually my favourite thing, because I decided to take upon myself to give myself like daily rituals to do. So what I've been doing is, all you're gonna need is a plain like diary, just like this. So each day has a full page, apart from Saturday and Sunday that's got half a page each. But basically, you can completely decide what you want to do, like yourself. Like it doesn't have to be these are just what I'm doing. So basically, I don't want to show you this because it's kind of like a diary and it's a bit personal and whatever, but I'm going to put it back a little bit. But I've just been filling my pages up, and I fill it up with 5 components. So it's just got 4 letters at the start, and then it's got like a blob at the bottom. But I'm just going to tell you what the letters are, what they stand for, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about, yeah. So basically, I feel like this video is quite messy, but if you take anything from it, just remember what I've said about like these. What I'm telling you to write down, do it, and you'll realise why I'm so like passionate about it and can't get my words out because I'm so excited. So basically, the little categories I've chosen to do in this. So I, every single morning, write down a quote of the day. So I choose a quote every single day, and I decide that's going to be my quote of the day. So I don't mind sharing this. So some examples. So I started this on Sunday the 3rd. Oh my god, that's almost a week ago. So my quote of the day was, every day is a fresh beginning, because I was like, starting this today, it's a new beginning, then it's a new week. And then Monday I wrote everything is temporary. Tuesday, little by little, day by day, what is meant for you will find its way. Wednesday was good things take time. And Thursday was your only limit is your mind. I love that one. So that's what I've been writing down. So I just do a little quote every single day at the start of the day, at the top of the page. Right underneath that, I do a daily affirmation, which I'm still kind of getting used to because I've never done it before. Will I share these? Yeah. So on Sunday I wrote, I am mentally and physically strong enough for the week ahead. That was Sunday, sorry, did I say that? This is Monday. I am stronger and better than I think, and I can do anything I put my mind to. Tuesday I wrote, what I did today was enough, because Tuesday was a bit of a up and down day, and I forgot to write in on Tuesday in the morning, so that was my affirmation at the end of the day, to be like, it's okay, like what you did was enough, you don't need to fill your days from 7 a.m. till 12 doing something. Wednesday I wrote, I will reach my goals with my new mindset. And Thursday, today everything will work out, and that's us up to today. So those are the two things I do every morning: write out a daily quote and a daily affirmation. Basically, I know that some people struggle with this, like I've just admitted, I've struggled a little bit with affirmations because I'm not too sure on what it all was, but I've decided I'm obsessed with Pinterest. Like, I literally spend at least a good few hours every single night on Pinterest, and I think it's good because it's like taking me off of social media. It's not social media, is it? Well, it's taking me away from like Instagram, everything, like looking at other people, comparing myself to other people, like all that kind of thing. So I've decided to make 2 boards on Pinterest that I'm actually going to link in the description for you to go and see. One is daily quote ideas and one is daily affirmation ideas. So it's literally just everything you would need to start this, basically. Even if that's all you want to do, if you don't want to do the rest of it, I recommend like each day just going on and having a look. So I've linked them below. I'll put some ideas on the screen, so there'll be like, I think all my other boards will be private, but this is what it looks like, and this is obviously what I was going to show you on my phone, but I'm on my phone. So yes, I've got the daily quotes, and it's just loads of like different ones, and then there's a little page that you can click more ideas, get your own. You can even start your own one, or you can keep following mine, it's up to you. And then the same with the daily affirmations, just loads of different ideas, like. And the thing is, after a while of having them, you'll start to come up with your own anyway. But those are just some of my favourites, and some ones I definitely will be using. So I read them at night, and then the next morning I wake up and I've got one in my head already. But obviously if you wanted to just look at it in the morning and write one down, it's totally up to you. But there's something about writing it down, or even just saving it to your phone and maybe putting it as, you could even change your your lock screen every week to I might do that. Like, choose a quote and make that your lock screen for the week, and then each week come up with a new one. Totally up to you, but yeah, that's another idea. And then, so that's all I do in the morning, the daily quote and the daily affirmation. Then I get into bed at night, and this is usually what's next to my bedside table. I just brought it through here because it looked cute, and it looked really bare here after taking away my big tree. So I light my candle, I like reap up all the calmness, and then I write down my feelings of the day. So literally for each one, I genuinely have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. I always have like several, because you never feel the same the full day. I mean, it's totally fine if you just want to write like, I feel good today, but like I just write like the emotions that I went through that day. So like, because it's interesting to see how much things change in your day. So for example, Wednesday, I started off with being tired, overwhelmed, and then changed to accomplished and proud. So, and then like another one, grateful, emotional, tired, happy. Like, tired will be a common one of mine, but yeah, I just think it helps you like sit down at the end of the day and appreciate like everything that happened in your day, regardless of like, you could literally write like distraught, but it's something that's happened in your day. And I think by the time like you're done like with all these pages, you'll look back on this and you'll be like, wow, like if you had a bad day, you got through it. Like, it's so, I can't explain it. I know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, writing things down seriously helps. Last but not least, I've got a little grateful and gratitude section. So this is where you would write what you're grateful for that day. So like in some of mine, I've literally wrote like my health, support, then like family, friends, my mental health, life. Yeah, most of them are kind of the same. I've wrote outdoors because I was happy to get out of the house. My relationship, my new mindset, like that kind of thing. So basically I just think it's really humbling to like remind yourself of like what you have, if that makes sense. Like, it's humbling to remind yourself that you should be grateful for all these things, because it's a lot more than a lot of people have, if that makes sense. So yeah, so write down some things you're grateful for. And then you don't have to do this. I don't do this on a Saturday and Sunday because I just give myself Saturday and Sunday to just chill. However, there is a notes part at the back of the diary. If I did want to write anything extra about Saturday and Sunday, because it's only a half a page, you don't obviously have the full page to write things. But if I did have anything specific, I would just go to the notes at the back and write like the date and then write my little blob. But the last part is a little blob, is what I've literally called it, a blob, and I can just write like anything I want to know about that day, a kind of breakdown of the day, what I did, why I felt the way I did, why I feel grateful for what I did, or just anything that happened that I think is kind of significant. I don't know, it's just basically a place to like put everything on paper. So that is my little trusty, like, these sit in my bedside table and I get them out every morning. Well, I get them both out every morning, every night. I tick off my list, I write down how I felt, my gratitudes, and a little blob if I wanna. Yeah, that is literally what this is. I just wanna inspire people to be a bit more in touch with their mental health, because I have not felt anxious once. Like, being completely honest, which isn't common for me, I get anxious quite a lot. Don't get me wrong, I've not been in many situations that I could feel anxious because we're in lockdown again, but I've not been feeling anxious, I've not been feeling unorganised at all. It just clears my head, being completely honest. And like I said, Pinterest is my best friend. Like, go check out my Pinterest, link in bio, as I've said. And basically that is it from me today. I hope this video has been a little short comeback, and I hope you've really enjoyed it. If you do have any questions, or you want me to try and maybe break it down a little bit better or something, just feel free to DM me. My DMs will always be open, especially during all these times. I'm so open to speak to people and be a listener or help anyone in any way that I can. But yeah, that's it from me today. I hope you are enjoying 2021 as much as you can, and just a reminder to just be grateful for everything you've got. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any like specific content ideas, what you want to see more of, please do DM me. I put a little question box on my story yesterday and I got quite a few replies, but most of them kind of tie in with what I've already got planned. So yeah, 2021's looking good, like in terms of my channel and content and things. So I hope you have enjoyed. I hope to see you over checking out my Pinterest boards, because not gonna lie, I'm obsessed and I love it. And yeah, I hope everyone's well. So make sure to like this video if you liked it. Don't dislike it if you didn't. just skip off it. Nah, I'm kidding. I hope you have liked it. If you did, like it, and make sure you are subscribed to not miss out any of the things I've got planned. And check out my Instagram. It's @nicole.isolito. And yeah, I hope you're having a fab week. I think from now on it'll be 12 noon uploads on a Sunday. So I hope that's alright with everyone. Put on the little bell if you want to get notified each time I upload. And yeah, that's it from me. So I will see you next Sunday. Bye.